Good morning, journal. This morning, I want to give a try at vlogging my gratitudes in the mornings. I normally write them down in my journal, but I thought, let me try vlogging it today. So today, I am so grateful to know I can release what is no longer serving my highest and best life. I am grateful for the unconditional love and energy I can feel and receive from Source. I am happy and elated to know and believe that I am never alone. I appreciate my ego or subconscious because it is like a child and I can help ego to release and understand and work together in harmony with me, consciousness. I am grateful to know and believe I can spread love, unconditional love, first for self, and others will feel and benefit all of the love that I spread. These were just a few. I have more, but today I just want to say I am grateful that I can sit here and vlog and take on the challenge of every day making the decision to unconditionally love myself. To do so, others benefit. For those that it will resonate, and for those who will be attracted to the efforts of my unconditional love. And that's a blessing for me. I thought about how life has been going these past few days. And I've been noticing some things because I have slacked a little on filling my subconscious with positive affirmations during the day. When I'm busy doing my crafting, making my journals, whatever it may be, usually when I'm focused with that, I don't like to stop. I stay focused and all. But when I'm busy doing that, my reminder, my phone will go off for me to, fill myself, read aloud my affirmations. And I'll look at it and I'll think, you know what? I am a positive force to be reckoned with. I am wealth. I am every living thing and being that exists in this realm. So my thoughts will take that on for a little bit, but then I'm right back focused. I haven't stopped to literally make the effort to feed my subconscious these positive affirmations that I truly believe. And I know that I believe because I feel it. And two, my subconscious does not resist it anymore. There's no contradictory chatter or dialogue going on to that. So I know that my belief system is there. I have recently learned that even though my mind knows the grandness and the greatness of our souls and who we are and what we are, that doesn't mean my subconscious follows suit. So I've been noticing, since I have not really been saturating myself long enough, I guess, I'm saying I guess, I don't know for sure, with these positive affirmations of things and goals that I know that I already have because I desire them, so I already have them. It's still something that my subconscious still has blocks. And the reason why I feel like my subconscious still has blocks in certain areas is because, for example, this morning I've been feeling anxiety in my solar plexus. So I had to ask myself, where is that coming from? Is that mine, or is that something that was programmed in me from society, from family, from religion, from somewhere outside myself? And I realized that anxiety that I was feeling that is a block that I must work on to release. So the anxiety that I was feeling, where it came from, as I asked myself, where is this coming from? In fact, oh no, I can't. But And once I got um, the answer was it's coming from this feeling of anxiety stems from still this feeling of the thoughts from subconscious feeling unworthy, not worthy enough for all the things that I am building myself towards, raising my vibration towards, understanding myself towards. So, yes, feelings of unworthiness to have or do anything that I would desire to do. It's as if right now my subconscious is like, hey, you're not really taking this seriously. You still got this to do, and so that causes me to feel a certain way, and it's because I am not living the way that society expects me to. I am not living the way that family expects me to. Everybody expects me to live like everyone else. Go outside, go out and get yourself a job, working hard, busting your butt, exhausting yourself every day when you come home, where there's not much else to do but eat dinner, maybe watch a little TV to unwind, then go to bed, wake up to do the same darn thing over again. See, that doesn't resonate with me. And that is one of the things, though, that we've all been, as a society, as a people, been programmed to do, whether by media, definitely by other places. It's just there and it's still permeating. And so now I know I've got to release that mindset from subconscious. Also, even, because for me, I'm building my business. I'm doing what I'm doing and I love what I do. I have fun doing what I do. And I do believe that the more fun I have, the more success I create, the more I magnetize my heart, and the more opportunities I create. So, and the more money I will make. But the thing is, and even to say the more money I will make, I've made this weird smirk on my face. I saw it on the camera. And that is because I still, which now in this journal here, I'm realizing, okay, so I still see that is an issue when it comes to my subconscious. I still see money sort of like not a good thing. So as such, that is number 2 things that I'm realizing right now that I need to release and unblock. So my next thing to do that, since I had already been planning this, is I'm going to make a hypnosis. I would like to experiment with doing my own hypnosis. I have helped others with hypnosis in the past who have asked me, and it was such a success. So what I want to do is my own sleep hypnosis, and with my voice, obviously, and having to do with I ams. So everything that I am, I want to record in the hypnosis and put in there. And then I want to integrate. I want to ask for help from source and from my higher self to integrate with me and help me to unblock any parts within my subconscious that still has blockage, so that I can build and become all these things within my subconscious to know that I am. I don't know if that made any sense the way I said that, but since this is my journal, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so this morning is part of my routines. When I get up in the morning, the first thing I think about is gratitude. I start thinking about what I'm grateful for. And not just some surfacey, oh, I'm grateful to be alive kind of thing. No, I am grateful that I have the power and the ability to renew myself, to build myself, to raise my vibration, to know who I am. I have the ability. I'm grateful and I appreciate the idea of knowing that as an infinite being, as a multidimensional being, I know that I can hone in and start practicing on my spiritual abilities, if you will, such as telekinesis, levitation, telepathy, a lot of these things that I am mentioning as far as the abilities that I have, we all have it. None of us don't have that ability. Everybody has this ability. But for me, the reason why these are the focus for me is because I have those abilities. I want to grow them. I want to become more proficient with them. Um, Telepathy is something that has grown really strong. I would consider that, just to say, intuition. I don't know, but like, I can tell the difference when someone is thinking of me or if I'm thinking of them, and the feelings that come with their thoughts of me, I can feel. I can feel people's intentions. So, or if someone is telling me something and they kind of stretch the truth or tell a lie, I can hear it. I can feel it. It's like there's this knowing. Um, when it comes to telekinesis, I have dabbled and experimented with moving objects simply by will and thought. And it has worked. It has worked. Wasn't very good at it, and I've done it 3 different times. And so I really want to build on that. And then just other things. Levitation. I wouldn't say that I have personally levitated, but I know that in some of my meditations, when I am really, really wanting to have my out of body experience, I have felt like I'm floating. Now, I don't know if that's me actually levitating because I can't see myself as my eyes are closed and I'm laying down. But these are things that I really want to build on. But what I want to do to help that is in my telekinesis, say, I am, and then fill in the blanks. So I'm going to be experimenting with that. And I guess I can do that for a month and perhaps do like a daily short on how that's going. The other thing is, I have we all have it, but like I said, light language, whether it be from Arcturian, Sirius, or, I have the ability of light language, and I've always had it. When it comes out, I allow it to, and it helps me in so many ways. Sometimes when I really am asking for help and I need direction, light language will come through. And funny thing is, I understand what's happening. I understand what's being said. I understand, and I can feel it as well, because energy to me is information. So I can feel it, and I know there's this knowing. But I just wanted to share this today, and thank you for visiting. If you are here to hear what I do, thank you for listening to my journal, and do come again. Now, I've never done this because I really don't want to manipulate, and I feel I should not. To me, it's a form of manipulation rather than a reminder where everybody says, oh, hit the like button and subscribe. I've just done it. I'm not going to say it again. But yes, and also feel free to comment. Remember, keep it positive, keep it uplifting, keep it authentic. And just, if you have an opinion, keep it structured in a way that is representable and respectful. Love and light. Namaste.